Hey y'all. Oh my. Oh, I got all kind of stuff in the way. Hold on. Hey y'all. Let me just start with saying that I hope everybody had a great new year and y'all ate well and everybody was safe and nobody ended up blowing a finger off. I am jumping on here and doing a live with you guys just to show y'all how awesome my mama is, okay? So for Christmas, let's go back to Christmas for a second. For Christmas, hey everybody. Don't mind my kitchen, y'all. We've been working on this for a while. It's an ongoing project. So for Christmas, my mom always gets the best present. She's very sentimental and gets the things that you really forgot that you even wanted, you know? So this year, Mama Wheat got me, hold on. If y'all don't know what this pot is, you need to learn, because these are the original Magnalites. And this was the first box that I opened. It was a big old box and it had just this pot in it. And I thought for a split second that she was giving me her pot. And that was just going to have to be a present that I couldn't accept, because by no means is it time in life for her to be handing that pot over to me. That is like a written in the will thing. Pickle gets my Magnalite, okay? So, y'all, in our family, we do a lot of cooking, and these pots are everything. But this woman, my mama, is amazing, and I done forgot where she got them from now. Someplace in New Iberia, I think. She found a collector, because you can't find these pots anymore. She found a collector in New Iberia and got me a whole set. I say a whole set, but to me this is a whole set, because this is all the pots I need, okay? I have the big Magnalite, the big oval. I got the little oval. I got the big, I would call a cabbage pot. I don't know what y'all call it, but this is my cabbage pot. I got this big one, and then my little rice one. And y'all, best present ever. She's got me some really good gifts over the years, but this, I think, is my favorite. As, you know, I'm an adult now and we want good cookware. I'm still not used to how hot these pots get, and I keep burning myself, and I got my little... So, this is... Really what I want to say is that this is my first meal that I'm cooking in my new pots. And I'm so excited about it. And I was hesitant to get on here and talk to you guys because my kitchen is halfway together still. It's been a long time. We've gotten a lot of projects done since we tore the kitchen apart. But this is just one of those. If y'all follow Dude Dad on Facebook... This is like a couple more days construction going on back here. Just a couple more days and we'll be done, you know. Really, I'm the holdup. I need to finish painting the cabinets, and then Josh can come in and strip all of this behind me, and I can paint that, and it's just whatever. I'm laying on his leg. But I got over that. I got over this messy kitchen behind me because, let's be honest, that's all window dressing anyway. And it was more important for me to jump on here and brag about my mama for a second about these Magnalite pots. And I am absolutely loving them. Especially, I've never cooked on an electric stove before. I mean, I have since we moved in this house, but I'm used to like gas burner. And I'm really liking this. I'm enjoying my cooktop with my new Magnalites and stuff. Let me show y'all what I got going on here. Please don't just, it is what it is, y'all. It's coming together, and it's just, don't worry about it, okay? We got some white beans right here, and I got this is my little round Magnalite. You can see the tape in the back. I'm still half painting over here. And, oh, my mom was probably going to kill me because I took the top off the rice pot. But y'all don't tell her, all right? We got some rice going. These are just the best pots, y'all. If y'all cook, they are just, it's the best. If you, if you cook a lot, these pots hold up to everything. Look, my mama is like, we say that Troy Landry can break anything. If you want to test anything, again, my goodness. If you want to test anything and like test its durability, give it to Troy Landry, and I guarantee you, if he's gonna break it eventually, but if it lasts longer than a week, it's a good product, okay? That's like my mama with pots. My mama will destroy a pot. These, she still has them from her grandma, so go get you some, okay? I wish I could tell y'all where to find them. They do make new, like similar ones to these, but it's just not a Magnalite. My mama went through the trouble to get me the originals, and I just love her for it because these are awesome. The things you appreciate as an adult, you know? You're a kid and you're like, I want a new bike. And then all of a sudden you're getting Christmas presents like Lowe's gift cards and Magnalite pots, and you're like, yes! Hey y'all, sorry, I got the phone a little far away, so I'm trying to read the comments now. Josh is a lucky man. You are so awesome. Aw, thank you. He knows it. He loves me, y'all. Hey everybody, what's going on? Thank y'all for jumping on with me. So if you never caught my last video, hey everybody, what's going on, Kentucky? That means, aw. Y'all are so sweet. Yes, eating. Somebody said eating for two now. Look, it's so cute. I think that's the first time I actually showed y'all my belly. Oh my goodness, New Zealand. Hey y'all, what's going on? So the last video that I posted, I came on for New Year's Eve actually, and I thanked all of my tribe member. I hate calling y'all my fans because I don't feel that way. I don't feel like, oh, my fans this, my fans that. Like, I don't like that word. I just feel like y'all follow me because we have things in common interest, and y'all like hearing me talk, which also amazes me because this yacht, I get it from my mama, and sometimes I gotta hang up on that woman because she just mowed them out, okay? But anyway, I came on and thanked everybody for really busting me out of my shell. I've never been a real shy person. I was always, kind of outgoing and stuff like that. But what I was saying in the video was that I was known as like the hunting and fishing kind of girl. And I never really got to share like cooking and painting and gardening and my chickens and all of this other these other things that I do. And y'all kind of brought that out of me. So I just came on and I thanked everybody. If you never caught that video, if you have watched the video and you didn't watch it all the way through, shame on you because there are some really funny bloopers at the end of it that I was trying to make this video. And I put them in there for y'all just so y'all could get a good laugh at the whole process of making a video. It doesn't always come out so easy and I stumble a lot. But I came on and I posted that for New Year's Eve. So if y'all haven't seen that one, go check it out. Thank y'all for tuning in to this one. I will be doing a lot more different stuff like this. I know this is just simple and I'm showing y'all my pots or whatever, but I plan to share my entire life with you guys instead of just hunting and fishing, because that's just a small part of who I am. It's a major part, but it's just a little piece. And I just want to say thank you guys again. And I love each and every one of y'all. And I'm sorry that I'm not reading all these comments. Oh, this is a funny comment. I was fixing to jump off, but hold on. So somebody said, which is kind of unrelated, but it's relatable. Somebody said pickle is a Southern belle. First of all, thank you. Second of all, me and my mama we had just had a conversation about, I have a lot of people ask me, like, what am I? I could never answer that question. As a mutt myself, I could never answer that question. I have so many ethnicities and races, or whatever you want to call it, in my blood that there's not one. I really need to like send it off to, what is that stuff called that they do now? Like you can get your DNA tested or whatever. I forgot what it's called. Whatever, you know. I really need to do that to see like what I am of each thing, because I know that I have German. I know that I have Jewish. I know that I have Indian a little bit. Maybe it's still in there. I know when I wear my hair down, some people say, especially when it's straight, some people say that like I look very Indian-ishy, like Native American, not, you know, I'm so lost for words right now. But there's so much in me. I have African American, I have white, I have what we call down home. A lot of people migrated to our little part in Louisiana, that little foot down there, and we call it Esleños. But I have French, I have English, Spanish, like it's all in there, y'all. So I have no idea what I am. So if you want to call it a Southern Belle, that's fine with me, but we are like way down at the bottom where everybody decided to migrate to, so we got a little bit of mix of everything. I think I'm more French, honestly, than most, because it comes from both sides of the family, but a lot of it does. Like the German's my mama, the Jewish is my dad, and the Indian, if it's still in there, it's from my dad. The African American, I think, is from both sides, if I'm not mistaken. It's just kind of crazy. So I'm a mutt, but yeah, sure, Southern Belle. Let's call it that. I think you're just a good old Louisiana lady. Aw, thank you. Oh, and that's funny too. Like a lot of people gave me crap about moving to Mississippi, and I just, like, yeah, I was born and raised in St. Bernard Parish, but we moved to Mississippi just recently this last year, and me and Joshua, and I don't see a problem with that, because my grandpa, my dad's dad, he was born and raised in Mississippi. They moved down here later, you know, when he was younger, but he grew up in Mississippi. And actually, my daddy can say what he wants, but we have old VHS tapes. My doorbell's going off, my ring for my gate. We have old VHS tapes where my daddy has like a really country accent when he was a little kid. And so I'm like, you can say what you want. You can call yourself what you want, Esleños or Cajun or whatever. I don't consider myself a Cajun, but he, you know, he claims what he wants, y'all. Not me. I'm like, I'm a mutt. I'm a little bit of a mix of everything. But I'm like, you can claim what you want, but in your videos when you was a kid, you had like a twang, you know. He can't deny that. So I don't see a problem with us moving to Mississippi. I just think that every part of my heritage, every piece of it, all of it, everything that I just named kind of makes me who I am. And my mama said that's what makes her cook so good. And I completely agree with that. It's not one thing over the other, you know. These white beans are just about done. And I burnt my finger again, y'all. I love these little things. These are awesome. I forgot where I was going with that. But anyway, yeah, just talking about races and ethnicities and what I actually am. And whatever you want to call it, you can call it. These smell so good. I can't wait. All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to let y'all work with your papa. You work my pop. That's my pop. Eddie Wheat. Hello from Bell Chase. Worked with your papa, Eddie Wheat. Lord help you. That man had a temper back in the day. I heard he tore some pieces apart, but there's still people that talk so good about my grandpa's machine work. It makes me proud. We have a long line of machinists now in the family. I actually wanted to be a machinist when I was younger, and my daddy talked me out of it, and he wouldn't teach me the trade, and I'm still mad at him for it. But he taught me a lot of other things that really helped me in where I am in life right now. But my grandpa was a machinist. My daddy is a machinist. My brother took up the trade. He's now a machinist. So it's kind of a proud thing in our family. And when I mean machinist, I mean can actually take a piece of metal or a piece of anything really and build a steam engine. I'm not talking about, oh, I'm a machinist, I push a couple buttons. I'm sorry if I offend anybody, but look, I'm proud. I'm proud of my daddy and my grandpa and my brother. They are very, very good at what they do, and they could build anything. If we ever have a natural disaster, there is no doubt in my mind that we're going to be all right, because let me tell you something. Fire from snow, okay? What's going on, North Carolina? Oh, I messed up the comments here. Ah! I dropped you. Hey, Australia. Love y'all. I need to eat with you folks. I like Cajun food. See, again, Cajun food. Yes, I'm not knocking the Cajun food. Yes, we cook a little bit of Cajun stuff, but really we have come to realize that we cook more Creole food. This is what me and my mama were just talking about. We have a more Creole twist on it. And I don't want to knock anybody, but I think that our food... Okay, so the difference between... Let me just say this. The difference between Cajun and Creole, what I think, anyway. Creole, actually, you can look it up, and this is what it says. Creole is like... It's more refined. All of the sauces and the gravies and all of that is like, okay, so we'll start a meal and we'll do our Holy Trinity. We'll cook our bell peppers, onions, and celery, and we'll smother that down. A Cajun, which is what we do a lot, a Cajun will leave that in the pot, which is what I did here. So I would, maybe this is a Cajun dish, maybe it's not. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Kind of like me, I'm a mutt. Just a little mutt dish. Cajuns will leave all of that seasoning in the pot and throw everything in together and smother it all down and cook it together. A Creole will smother that down and get all of the juices out. They'll strain it, and they just keep the really fine sauce from their seasoning. So it's Creole's more of a like refined way of cooking, but if whatever y'all want to call it. Cajun, Creole, Southern Belle, redneck, I don't care. Any baby craving so far. Oh my goodness. So the only thing really, speaking of like talking about cravings, I eat pretty healthy. Like I like a lot of like fruits and vegetables and stuff. Like nothing too outlandish and crazy. But I would say I'm more on the savory side than sweet. I can say that as far as the pregnancy cravings go. Cook up some alligator pickle. Ooh. I wish I had some alligator, y'all. I need some cheek. That's my favorite part, the cheek meat. Oh my God, it's delicious. How's the baby doing? The baby's great. We are. I have some bump pictures for y'all, but I'm not ready to post them yet because I don't have 3 consecutive ones. When I get the next one, which I think is next week, we are we have like 2 more days. 2 more days, and then we are on our 21st week, which is 5 months in. So we are halfway through, y'all. I cannot believe that. It just hit me, and I'm like, oh my goodness, we are halfway through already. This, it's getting so big, and it amazes me, y'all. I'm loving every second of this pregnancy, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Actually, tomorrow we go in for our big appointment, which everybody gets really excited about, is the anatomy scan. So I'll do some posts and stuff on it. It depends on what they let me film and that and there, which I don't think we can in my office, but it differs from office to office. So we'll see. And I really don't remember, their policies and stuff. So if I can share anything with the baby, I will, but if not, y'all don't be mad at me because it's my doctor's office, okay? Creoles used finer, more ingredients like butter and cream, right? Cajuns traditionally use oils instead. Exactly, right. Perfect. Thank you. Who said that? Who said that? Who? Mom? Mom? Is that you, Mom? You the only one that has access to my account. I'm commenting on here. You're freaking me out. I'm like, I didn't say that. But absolutely right. She's correct. She's the one that taught me all of this. Is the baby room done? No. No. Baby room's not done. It's getting there, but which I'm gonna say this, and I hope that my cousins catch this. I'm gonna text them after this because I really need to. So originally I was doing a Harry Potter nursery, and they're gonna kill me. Oh my god. Originally I was doing a Harry Potter nursery, but my dad's favorite books when he was a kid was the Beatrix Potter, like Peter Rabbit, Jeremy Fisher, Benjamin Button, all of those little characters. And I'm pretty sure that I'm going to change the theme because my grandma, my dad's mom, actually bought me the whole collection. And when I opened that present for Christmas, I immediately just started crying and I changed my mind about the nursery. I have so much Harry Potter stuff because I'm a big fan, but the Beatrix Potter thing is something that I always wanted to do to the nursery. And so I hope my cousins, oh, don't be mad at me, y'all, but I changed the theme. I'm sure they bought all kind of stuff already, and they probably ready to kill me. Oh, my goodness. It's okay. But no, the baby room is not finished yet, probably because I changed the theme already, and we need to get an ad paint. Yeah, I see that. Mama Weed's commenting under my name. She probably don't realize it, y'all, because when you go on, like, I have access to my account. I have access to Mama Wheats, which is her business account. I also have access to Wheats Game Calls, which is our duck call and deer call. My daddy makes a bunch of wild game calls. I don't talk about that much, but I need to really come on here and talk about that some more. Especially, we are headed to Tennessee very shortly here in February, and that's going to be a whole nother post. I'm just rambling on and talking to y'all today, but we'll talk about that at a later date. But we have access to all of those different accounts. So when you go on, you have to make sure that you're on the account that you want to be responding as. If not, sometimes this happens. Look, there's Mama Wheat right there. I fixed it. Didn't realize that I was logged into her account. We had some. Oh yeah, see, my mama's like my warden, y'all. She goes and blocks all the scammers on here. So if you're a scammer, she gonna get you. All right, my mama, she's gonna get you. What? Where are you going to be? The Tennessee thing, I will come on tomorrow and start posting all about that. Let's not talk about that on this live because I'm rambling enough as it is. And honestly, my phone is fixing to die. Always. My phone is fixing to die. Old school, love it. My middle daughter's baby's room was Peter Rabbit, and she's 30 now. Oh, don't tell me that. I'll cry. I'm too pregnant for that. They don't grow like that. Not the babies. Hello from Tennessee. Oh, East Tennessee. So I will answer this question. We are headed to Nashville is where we'll be. And from what I think, it's really close to the Grand Ole Opry. I'm not sure. I've never been, so I'm excited. But we're doing a big show out there. It's an NWTF banquet. Supposedly it's one of the bigger ones, or the biggest one in the United States. Maybe I'm wrong. Don't quote me on that. But we will have Wheats Game Calls. Will be there, and also we'll have a section for pickle wheat. So I'll be there if you guys want to come out and sign some things, get some things signed, and meet and greet, kind of, sort of, awesome. But I'll talk about all of that tomorrow. Best wishes tomorrow with you. Oh, thanks for my appointment tomorrow. Yes, y'all, big anatomy scan. Hello, Alberta, Canada. What's going on? Oh, Mr. Bill Booth, y'all. What's going on, Mr. Bill? So, wait. Oh, I'm going to have to do a whole nother post. I got so much stuff to talk about. I'm just rambling on about my pots and my beans and my baby and my unfinished kitchen. We got so many things coming up right now, y'all, that, like, the baby is all that's on my mind. But I'm going to have to make another post. Because on the 5th, in a couple of days, I'm so worried about this anatomy scan, which, that's all that's on my mind, and I'm sorry. But on the 5th, we are airing... Swamp People is coming back on, which is awesome, and I'm excited about. But also, the new show that I'm on is Serpent Invasion. Mr. Bill Booth, thanks for popping up here. We are on the show together. It's filmed in Florida, and we did it this past summer. And I am so excited, and I need to start sharing pictures and stuff about that too. I'm in baby mode, y'all. Forgive me. I will come on and we'll talk about Tennessee, and we'll talk about Swamp People and Serpent Invasion. So y'all stay tuned. I'll probably post again tomorrow, and I'm gonna hop off here because I've just been rambling forever. And there goes my battery that's trying to die. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. We have some really important things to talk about besides this little bundle of joy I'm growing right here. Alrighty, y'all. Thank y'all for following the grain, and y'all have a good one. See y'all later.